that button. Just going to check. Yeah, levels are good. Stop that. Right, put that down. Because we do not need that for today. Let's get a nice view of the city. Hold on. Let me just remember how this works. And here we go. This is a very exciting day. No, it's not a very exciting day. Nothing is really happening today. I don't think. It's just a come, chill, and just build this little bit down in the left where my head is. So let's just spin that around. Oh, no. This is what happens when you try and do things with one finger on the keyboard. Nope. That way. Yeah, so we're just going to be building the bit right above my head. Hold on, let's see if I can... Yeah, that bit. Right above my head, like a crown. That we're going to be building right here today. Like right here. Right above my head. Having a lovely Dr. Pepper before the strict diet comes in, because I've got a dad bod going on, which I don't know if you know, but in the UK it's completely illegal unless you have kids. So it's got to go. It's just not allowed. Yeah, I guess we should start to show. Oh, only 11 episodes until our 100th episode. Little fun fact. And then yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for the big 100, but hopefully we'll get to 200,000. Let's put that down as a marker. 200,000 people in this area. We still haven't built along the back here, so that could be very interesting. There's a lot of room at the back here to play with. But for now, let's do this. Hello and welcome back to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode we are going to be filling in this tiny area over here to the left. Oh, my mic's just gone off the screen. Yep, cool, we're all good. Just checking some stats. Hold on. So yes, this is the area we're going to be covering in, and I think it's kind of ironic that we have this. I kind of want this whole area set up without these pylons. I don't want these pylons in here anymore. I want this whole area without any pylons. It's got to be a nice built-up city. We are leaving this area over here for a custom university, but for now, what we're going to do is bring in this area. So let's just have a little check. You always got to have a little check of a few things first. So if we disconnected the power, yes, we still would have power connecting this airport up. So let's go ahead and remove that. And just double check the world has not ground to a halt like in 2020. Nope, planes are still flying. Everything is good. Wonderful. Can we get rid of this? Probably we should, just so we have a nice, clean whole space to deal with. We're going to put it over here for now, link that up there. That just gives us nice room to build an entrance, because obviously there's a slight issue building down here. It's all boxed in by the trains, which I think will be a really nice kind of feature that, you know, you can't go nowhere. You're just trapped. This has definitely got to be some kind of sewage rubbish plant thing. I mean, you can't get away with not filling this area in. But for now, let's go ahead. I'm not going to plan it. I've stopped planning on certain areas. So normally I would take, like, I don't know, some kind of area. You know, this is where all the madness is. Like Leeds was the inspiration. And it's kind of a built-up version of that. A madness that's going on, like the hospital that has a tunnel underneath it as well. Where right now, I've just stopped that, haven't I? There's not even that much going on. Is it going to be worth building a dual carriageway down here? Probably not, in my mind, because the rest of the city does quite well without one. So that's what you've got to think about. So like if this was a lung, it would have like a big road coming through, and then like all the little lung bits that get all the oxygen to every, all those bits. I'm not a biologist, but then they spread out like that, and that's what it's kind of like road design is built on. These big roads, big artery roads, taking lots of heavy traffic everywhere, and then filtering out to tiny roads like this. But that's the problem. We can't have a dual carriageway come down here because we could have that split off so you can come in but you can't get out. That'd be fairly interesting. I don't know. We'll see if it's needed. Let's see if we can build like a little enclave in here. We're going to keep a fairly straight street coming down, and it's going to break up along here. We're going to do something fairly abnormal, because why not? We're freeballing this after all. Boom. Let's go out 5. Boom. And then that is going to hit the road. Like that. And you are going to go off. We're going to go straight for a bit. And then off. Wonderful. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? Not on the live stream. Okay, there's 1 jammed up, 2 jammed up, they're all jammed up. This is because of that allow trains. Oh no. Ignore that. Well, I thought we fixed all of this. So where is it happening? It's coming in here. It's this junction. Just need to delete that one cargo train. Things could start moving. Nope. Okay, where is it? Where is it then? Why can't they all go forward? What is happening here? Okay, yeah, something's gone wrong with these trains. Why is everyone being very British? No, come on, let someone go. Oh no, no. This is what happens if British people are in control of public transport. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this. So we moved away from that area for now. And yeah, we're gonna have to, sorry road, but we're gonna give the trains the priority. You see, I thought that was gonna be because of the, what am I call it? Oh, there's no... Okay, right, we can't go under. So we're going to have to go over. Right, quickly. Can we get that close? No, I don't want to get that close. That's good. That's good. Relatively bad. Let's move the urban high school up. We can always rearrange it in a second. Hold on. Can we come down, please? There we go. Oh dear. This is not what I was meant to be doing today, to be fair. No, we can't even build a straight road. Why can't we even... To be fair, we did want something more exciting happening in this area, so a bridge does bring a bit more excitement. So there we go. We will come back to this and fix it at a later date, or I might do it off camera. There we go. So there we go. We fixed the trains, we fixed the cars, we fixed all of it. We'll let the CPU catch up now. Yep, much more free flowing if that wasn't there. Okay, do you want it forward? Is that allow inner city trains? No, it's not been fixed. It's still not been fixed. How dare they? Anyway, right, so we're moving down and bringing that out. And we're going to end it off. And yes, you guessed it. So we've got our half about at the top here. We're going to have our proper roundabout at the bottom here. We're going to go same dimensions. Yeah, 5, 5, over, boom. Does look a bit dead, doesn't it? Hold on. See, 4, 4, and 4. Perfect. Wonderful. And we're going to have it branch off straight to begin with, and then we're going to have it come off at some weird angles. So 5, yeah, we'll go a bit longer on that one. We're just going to have a nice basic thing happen there. Now I don't want too many. In fact, there's not many like bridges that like happen in this city that just go over like, you know, little bridges that go over things like this and then come down. Just for a bit of whimsy and a bit of like people getting back and forth and, you know, stuff like that. Like lots of people just don't do that. Probably a reason for it, but you know, we're gonna have something like that. Gonna have something come off because, you know, there's always gonna be that random road that just did. If we can get one under, if we get one under there, and then we get the curve tool out, this could be like the old school original road. Love that. That was built up in this area, and yeah, we can bring that round. Oh, hold on. Let's have a look. It's always good to have a look at the terrain as we go and just make sure everything's all good. And we're gonna just pull that back just slightly. Not necessarily too sure what's going to happen with this section, just that. Perfect. It's looking good. Get rid of that. Smash this into that. Wonderful. It's a nice, good layout there. Good layout. If we could get that coming here and then that down 90, just so we know, and then we can delete that because we don't actually want that. And here we go. Bring this in. Wonderful. Love. Beautiful. All very too beautiful going on here. I'm going to bring that in like that. Oh, just a little bit. Hold on. Right. So if you want to get this like nice and lined up, just bring it in a bit more. Line it up like that. And you're going to have a whale of a time. I don't want it touching the half a roundabout here. Just don't. Not at the moment. I'm liking that how it is. It's a little bit square. Well, we've got this diagonal road that's going through. I mean, the diagonal road's got to be stopped. I want it in line with this, just so it's got that nice kind of vibes going on. And so, like, we can pretend like this road's been here historically for ages, and it was the old road that connected all the path up. Do you want to build down or across? That's the. Do we want to build another road off? Because that could be interesting. Yep, liking that. Just not basing this off any kind of city. I'm just literally just by going what feels good. And then we're going to swing this down. Let's crash into the trains there. Just so we can see how much we can actually get. What's the best bang for a buck? It's probably going to be here, isn't it? So let's go all the way across. Actually, oof, no. Back. I don't want to get too pernickety about these things. Because then we'll be here for like ever. It's bad. Nope. Okay, right. See if we can. Might be something to do with the height and the gradient. I think that's what can happen. Do we want to leave people a big back garden or not? Probably a little one. Anyway, right, so we're in there. Leaves us some room for detailing. That is way too square at the moment. Not liking that. So we're going to have to brush this up. Brush it out a little bit. Take those away. Save the tree as well. Just bring in a little bit more character. Should we bring in an offshoot road? Want that in line with that. No. Preferred it where it's just dead ends. Maybe like a tiny dead end. One that wouldn't make any real sense. Oh, Pants did that. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, that's where we want it. Right, cool. Cool. Got that. Road down. Everything. So we should start bringing in businesses, I think. Maybe. No. Let's finish off the road. Let's have that. Come down. Or. Perfect. When have you ever seen that happen apart from a million other times? But yeah, no, I don't. That's perfect. That's great. Love that. Just maybe want a couple of offshoots coming this way. Cannot fault that road though. Let's give these people some gardens. Do you want to drive all the way up? No. Yeah, let's have that road go right alongside the train tracks there, and then I feel like there should be like a divide. This is all too lovely and square. Way too lovely and square. Gotta say. See, that's the thing about designing live. It's like, you don't know what you're going to build. You know what you want to build, but when you get on camera, everything changes. Because suddenly you're like performing and doing this all at the same time, which is kind of hard. Let's get rid of that, bring that back, because that can get a little bit annoying and a little bit fidgety. Oh, something's gone wrong on this corner. No, I do not like that. Oh yeah, no, can we contain it though? No, we can't contain it. Oh, why does that happen? Why Skylines? Why? Is it because of the train? Hold on, let's do a train tech check. Hold up. Where's that one? That one. Okay, as you can see, it is super flat around here. Hold on, let's get the flatterizer out. Super flat building here. This is where we covered in the sea. If anyone remembers old Portsleydale, this is where the sea came in. This like really highlights where the sea was. This little patch here. Then the harbour was here. And actually maybe this was sea. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But is that something you want me to say? I will bother you to deliver at midnight. I'm not sure about. Hello Andy, how you doing? Railroad backyards. Actually, that's a great idea. That is a very good point. Very good point, actually. Because if you're a train enthusiast, you would much more want to have like a bit of garden. Oh, let's just see how that actually looks a little bit better. Not gonna lie. It is a bit too straight though. This is great, but it needs to be changed up a bit. It's a bit, no offense, too American. Can we? Yeah, because this house is going to be right on there. So what if we pulled this back just a little bit? So there was only one road. Because like you say, rail yard, I'm loving that railroad back garden. So if we pulled it back, they would have a little bit of a garden, but it wouldn't justify having that road there. So if we pull that back, then we push this, or this back, just a tad. Then yeah, then we have railroad back gardens for all those people. It's a little bit too straight, but we can just dig out just a little bit. And also come through on the back here. Push that little nugget through. Oh, there's not going to be a station here. This is not going to be station territory, I don't think. We could bring a station through. There's no reason why we couldn't. We got a lot of stations already. I mean, there's a station here and there's a station over there, but we could actually bring a station alongside. That could also be a very good possibility there. And that would make sense why this is like a popular downtown area. It's a very good suggestion there, I've got to say. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, we could. There's actually no reason why we couldn't. Then that would shepherd people all the way into the main, then they can go off wherever they go. Do we have a spare train port, though? Well, we do. But that's a mainline one, so we don't want to do that. Maybe this. One of these are not very busy ones. This is a very busy stretch, though. Ooh. Oh, there's a metro as well. We can definitely bring the metro in. There's lots of possibilities of this. All gathering around this one central area. They should. But, you know, it's nice to keep them separate. You know, keep church and state. But yeah, they can, but it's just, you know, separation of the old church and state. And hold on. So we haven't fixed this issue. Why is this? Oh, I did like that curve. Why is this playing silly buggers with us? Right, perfect. Still perfect. Yeah, okay, right, we fixed it. Fixed it, we got it down, we got that good. Okay. How are you doing, Andy, my friend? How is it over there? In the Great Merkers? I feel there needs to be like, this is now too, there needs to be different angle. Like, that kind of angle. You know, just like, a little bit of a cut off. Why have you paused your city? I had a bit of a problem earlier with my traffic. So yeah, let's bring this new angle in, just so. There we go. We're going to try and hook these up. Just so it's not all going the same kind of direction from when we look at it from a different angle. And this is going to branch off down here and then take curved entrance over here. Because why not? See, that looks quite smashing. Oh, loving that suggestion of a train station here. That's a very, very good train station idea. But they are piling up. That is a little bit of a problem. Could it flow in the other way? Or is this just as busy? I don't know. Let's continue with the road layout. So let's bring this up till, yeah, just about there. Let's see if... Nope. Right, perfect. Nope. See, like, why? Oh, I know what we do. We'll back this off. We know that's the main point where it's got to connect. So we'll back that off. So the rest of this is perfect. And we know that this is the perfect point for up here. So we'll back this off by doing that. And then hopefully, yes, we can bring in a curve that will unite the nations. Oh, there we go. Boom. Oh, what is the next step? How big? What's the population? Are they happy? Are they sad? Is the trains moving? Is it everything? Are you still being bogged down by this allow trains to come through glitch, or whatever it is? This weird glitch that I can't seem to get rid of. Allow inner city trains, because I can't turn that off. Yes, that is true. The Piccadilly does, although it's really annoyingly because it's private. It's privately owned. That line, that express train. There is a normal one, but you have to pay for like the express one, the proper fast one, which I'm not doing. I'm paying £5. I'm paying the whatever it is, the whatever the minimum price is. I'm paying that. I'm not to come aboard your fan. Oh, that looks good. That's very British. Just to have a junction on a corner. Love that. This has also got very gritty right now. I'm not really sure how to resolve this. So basically, this is going to be fun because this is trapped within this triangle. Within this lung. I'm going to call it the lung district. Does it have a... Oh, it doesn't have a district. Let's call it the lung. We're going to call it left lung. Where do you live? Left lung. There we go. Because it looks like a left lung. That is... left lung. There we go. Boom. Now, what are the other districts? These are... This could be like fancy housing. We don't have a fancy housing district. Actually, no, we do. It's over here. It's the student accommodation. See, policies, fine. Style. Modern centre, why not? What is this? What are you? What default style? Okay, cool. Your default style. Yeah, we'll be modern centre over here. That's a very good point about the metro line, because they could easily get to the metro through here. I'm just taking a little design break just to view the current problem while I drink from tea. Drink from tea? No, I drink from the mug. The tea is in the mug. I'm drinking tea from the mug would be the proper sentence. Also, that helicopter cannot fly over there. That would be really annoying. Like, just the helicopter goes straight through your back garden. So we're going to have to change that up. Move it along, probably the highway, just so it's less noisy. Okay, so yes, rail yard, back gardens. How can we maximize this for back gardenage? And also, I don't think this is flat. If we have a look, it is not flat. So we are going to want to stay away from that. And we're going to basically try and freeball this so we get enough. So they have a little bit of back garden. Right, and we want a clash. Get a little bit of back garden. Coming in here. Can we get the most ridiculous curve? Yes, we can. There we go. Boom. Oh, we've got to put something really good on that corner. Or maybe... Oh, it's another useless V shape. And now let's bring in that. Yes. It's like some developer just went in and tried to get the most amount of land for their money, which is literally what we're doing probably right now. Wonderful. Do we want to give them a way through there? No. Maybe way through at the end? No. Nah, we'll leave that for now. Okay, I want a couple of dead ends just to end the boxes, but I'm not sure which way to come in. I feel this way. Dead end some rain with the gardens. Just do a... Okay, hold on. It's... Ooh, is it worth that? Yeah. Okay, let's pull that back. No, it's not really worth that much, is it? Hold on, if we pull that forward. It's all about looking at it from the sky. Just seeing how... Because there are a lot of dead-end roads. You don't necessarily think about it all the time, but there are quite a lot. But there are quite a lot of boxes like this in England as well. So as long as we've kind of got a good mix, we'll be alright. I didn't want to, but I think we're going to have to connect this up. Just so... Yeah, it kind of makes a bit of sense. But don't want it coming in. I kind of want them coming in at slightly different angles. So bring this up. Just to about there. Bring that there. Perfect. Okay, so I want to bring this down. Don't bring that across. Oh no, we just ruined it. Just ruined that. How though? How did that... There we go. Perfect. Or do we want something that close to that junction? No, we don't. Let's just build so we can build in that box, but not touch it, if you see what I mean. There we go. Okay, number one, let's bring in the public transport. Let's do this. So this is looking like a very natural area, but the first thing we have to solve before we even touch thing is this one issue. Now let's turn that off. Can we just move this? No. Okay, right. So you're going to have to fly down here now. This is the new flight path. I don't know why they're flying in such a square shape. And away you go. And we're going to delete the rest of it. And I think it just does the rest by itself. I think I might have destroyed a bit of road. Yes, we destroyed a bit of train track. 1 second, we'll come back. Done, done, and done. Perfect, so... Come on. Come on, use that. Use the line. You know what? It will eventually do it. We'll come back and check on that. Okay, so let's have a moment of reflection. There we go. It's popped itself in. That's nice and done. So a moment of reflection is complete. So do we actually? No one actually uses this line though. Hold on. Like I feel like this is a very busy line. Lots and lots of trains use this. Not so much on the bottom because it just runs to the airport. So I feel we could have a sneaky. I know it might be a little bit inconvenient, but we could. That is enough room. Yeah, we could have the train come here and it comes around here, so this gets a bit more use, this bend. And then plug it into one of these, which are very quite unused. And then have a bus that goes around this area, picks everyone up, puts them in this area, and they can go off wherever they like. So now let's have a look at... let's have a look at our options. Let's see. There's not many single train stations in that pack, is there? Not very... I think we've used all the ones we wanted to use. What are we saying? We're saying a modern centre, aren't we? From modern centre, or that would have been good. Nope. Very difficult angle to get away with this for this build. Forget how big train stations really are. See, it's great there, but it's gonna look funny, I reckon. Okay, not too bad. I think we can get away with that there. Hold on. Let's move this up a tad. Oh, it's okay. It's going to be a bit... Let's see. Let's see if we can copy this, but at a slightly different height. We don't... Oh, very close to that, losing that house. Oh, you see what I mean? It's just a little bit off. Hold on. Is it more up or down? It's more up. Okay, so move it mod. Sorry, vanilla people. Just a tad, just to help us out. There we go. Smooths out the land. Wonderful. Okay, we've got that in. That looks okay from the back. So now we just need to attach it. And we're going to make sure that we only use like one, maybe two trains to come along here. And we're going to leave, I think that's big enough room for an actual train to be stationed. That's got to be here, isn't it? That's got to be the cutoff. Yeah, a train can wait in that. So there's a nice waiting bay for a train here. We've lost a little bit of housing. In fact, can we just pull that back a little bit? Can we sneak it round a bit more? Is that a little bit more possible? Oof, actually, that could look alright with just a little bit of help from the Move It mod. We could be in for a bit of a treat. Okay. There we go. It doesn't look like a roller coaster. It's nice and cozy and done. I think that is in. Perfect. Okay, train goes from here. Wasn't planning on putting a train in this, but you know, after that suggestion, gotta go for it. Gotta crack on. Now, which one do we reckon is the least busiest? So it can come in through here. And it can take any of these. How many arrows do you reckon? I think these are evenly spaced out. So let's just put that there. Pop that there. Wonderful. I see now the train yard is quite far away from the metro station. So that's going to be quite hard to link up. But this is a good use of space because we are not going to want to build here too much because it's going to be very noisy up against this barrier, which we should put sound barriers on immediately, but we're not for now. Okay, so maybe if we rejigged the whole line to come across, gave it a better shape, then yes, this would be much more fitting. Because then, if you needed to go into the city, you could just jump on that express line, and boom, you're there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So, build a road. It's going to stop there, or however far is needed to swing in a metro. Let's have a look. Other way around? Nope. Okay. Do it. Come on. Do it. Yes. That'd be better. That would be better. Hold on. It's not at the right angle. That would be at the right angle. No, I think we can get away with that. We can get away with this. Put there. Yeah, you see all the tunnels are underneath there, so let's go ahead and hit that pause button just to give my CPU a good old rest, and let's start rebuilding. Nice and gently take this bulldozer underground and start demolishing this underground station. There we go. Let's put it all the way back. Let's have a nice curve. There we go. From there. Okay, so let's start from here, nice and straight. Boom. Let's go for it. Let's try and keep this. Actually, maybe not. Okay, boom and here we go. Let's connect them up. There you go. That looks much better already. So let's see if we grab this. Oh yes. Oh, God damn it! Come on. Yes. Okay, if we just play, then it should. This is going to be the same thing with the helicopter, isn't it? Oh, we got one down, which means it's realised we've got two down. Perfect. Didn't have to disturb it too much. We've got it in. It's all plumbed in. Wonderful. Okay, let's build like a bus turnaround in this area then. That is way too close to the train station, so there we go. Bus turnaround. Does it have to come back across? Yeah, I think that looks... Alright, let's see if we can go one further. Or is that it? Is that literally the furthest we can go without looking? Nope, that's perfect. There we go. Much better. We're going to have a bus turnaround in here now. So we've got the bus planned in. We've got everything planned in. I think it's time to bring in a few dozen shops. Okay, so this is going to be a waste center. Like, this is going to be such high noise that we can't have anyone living anywhere near here when it's fully operational. So we may as well have big business here. Yeah, like a big retail park type thing. And then thin that out with a couple of smaller shops. Now, hidden away at the back here, definitely going to have your residential buildings. And we're going to go big, or, you know, what's the point in going, oh, pants, power, hold on. We're going to disconnect that. That's our new mission, is to connect that up before we get off of the air. How long have we got? We're here for an hour. So let's focus, get it down, build some offices in. Let's start doing custom, actually. It's just so we can build in paths where we see fit. So path along there. Let's cut you back a little. I don't really want one there. Or there. Don't really like the little shops. I know that's very little shopist of me, but you know, I'm going to build a back alley going through there. And the alley's going to come off there. Those are already built in, so that's can't do nothing about that. We'll cut that off just to make that cleaner as well. Yeah, put a little pathway in there. And let's mix it up by having some businesses there. Actually, some heavy retail. Get the big old retail. We've got such demand for retail at the moment that we need to bring in quite a big amount of stores. Let's go for a mixture. So because of the sound as well, we can't really have that all in. Now we're going to have to quickly paint this and then move to doing back alleys. This is where it's like a rush against time. As you know, we're going to come back later and fill a couple of these in. Oh no. Okay, right. There. Yeah, much better. Let's go ahead, make that a natural alley, and then we're gonna fill in a little bit more. Let's connect that alleyway up. This is probably gonna sink demand for housing. Oh, nope. Don't want to lose anyone. Nope. Perfect. Let's actually see if this maniacal plan of mine works. Right, if we build the alleyways, yes, it does. Wonderful. Why can't I build there? Nope, that just went too far. Okay, we're all good. I think I've never actually tested this theory that you can actually build. I just want to see also how it looks. So why won't you let me build that? Come on. Nope. Come on. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Come on, boy. Come on. Come by. Come by. No, it's not going to let me do it. Come on. Let's go down here. Nope. Come on, fishy. Come on. Okay, we're going to have to turn the guidelines off. Have to go rogue. Like old school. Lovely. Winner. Winner. There's my almost chicken dinner. There you go. And that was all vanilla. So that's nice little built up area there. I think we should maybe take a little bit down just to... No, actually, we're going to keep it congested. And then we're going to have this far open green surrounded by houses. Just going to break them up a little bit. Yeah, that's going to be green, and Plummock's a little house on there. Let's lay down green just so we know. Maybe one house on the green. Just to set the tone. Well, maybe not. Let's have a look. Okay, right. Bringing that in, bringing that in. What do we want to bring down here? Oh, look. Stuff is actually rolling in now. People, cars, vans, everything rolling into this part of the city now. Into Left Lung. Absolutely brilliant. And Noble... Oh, what do I want to do? I feel there needs to be something that leads and builds up to back here. So like a nice housing estate across the way. There's lots of people walking. Oh, they've probably just moved in, so they just got the train. How popular is the train? Let's have a look. One person travelling. Actually, that is quite impressive. There's quite a lot of people coming in. What about services like healthcare and stuff? Are they all good for healthcare? What about this? They are way out of that region. Do we want to provide that for just this little bubble? That's a lot of space. Then again, it's probably well used. Also, that is a great spot for a church. I just want to mix this little bit up, so just so it looks like, because you get certain areas of London where it's really built up, but then you go around the corner and it's not as populated or dense. So maybe, because that is out of that catchment zone. I think no, it's quite good with death care. Let's have a look. 4% usage, 500 capacity. Right, cool. Capacity 30,000. Okay, we've got really, really good there. Elderly care. Oh, elderly care is slipping though. Yeah, so let's get some elderly care down. Go on then. We'll build an elderly care centre just to try and even out the old school and the new school. There's 43,000 seniors, 33,000 children. Whew. Okay. Birth rate. Ah, there we go. Interesting statistics. Birth rate 635 a week. That's a lot of people having fun, I can tell you. Yeah, go on then. I'm inspired by that. I want to give them, like, let's give these people the world, like the world of possibilities and chance to go and do good things and deeds and stuff. Ooh, will that fit just across from the graveyard? Epic. That clash, right? The graveyard and the church. It kind of happens. You do get like Sunday schools and stuff, so you know it's not that bad. Now, let's see. Reading and daycare, everything. Oh, what's this? Elementary school. Okay. Are we going to use a fancy place? We're going to use a fancy smancy one. I can't get a fancy smancy on there. Don't really want that on that side. Do need to connect up the power. So this would also be a good place in this central near the kids. But this is also going to be open. Hey John Wright, how you doing? This is PC, my friend. This is 150,000 pop as well. So I'm just going to give you a brief, if I wasn't drunk, yeah, just a brief overview. So there we go, and we've opened up all of the squares. This is on PC. This is not PS4, I'm afraid. But you're welcome to stay to see some design ideas or things. Oh yeah, just have a laugh. How is this train pass doing? Yeah, the train pass is doing very, very well. Wonderful. Okay, so we brought that down, brought power down. Boom, 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 boom. I would like to get to 60,000 by the end of this video, but I doubt that's going to be possible. Very much doubt. But let's bring in a row of shops. Oh, I don't know how you would do it without it, to be fair. I'm really, like, oh. Absolutely would drive me bonkers. Don't think I could, no, I don't want, pure symmetry. So I look a little bit off. But we do want some kind of alleyway system around here. So if we did that, we also got the alleyway to come behind here. I know you lose a square to an alleyway, but I'm trying a new thing where we basically make it easier for people to walk around by providing more pathways in between the buildings. I know it sounds crazy. But there we go, we've got that side in. Go on, I'll build. I'm going to be very unlike me and build on that little bit. Okay, these guys settled in, but they need power. Oh yes, so let's bring. Yeah, we're gonna need to bring something in. Well, these guys are gonna have really bad fire cover. They've got to have some kind of coverage. Okay, they've got good healthcare. Got really bad fire. So you guessed it. We're gonna bring in the fire. By the roundabout, no. No, but we need it to come up this way a bit. You know. That'll be a bad space because then it can't get anywhere. This would be a great space actually for this section, not that section. I just want to lay one of these firehouses. That's what really annoys me about this game, is the fact that there we go, fire teams. Is this all good? Is it good enough? Police, yep, no, absolutely fine in this city. We are quite high on the hazard rating. I did not know that. Bye, Andy. Have a good day. You didn't tell me what you were eating, by the way. I'm very, very miffed about that. Also, I want that a little bit. I want a bit of a gap between those two buildings. So that is perfect. Okay, so we need to bring in some electricity. It's going to be jumping through here. So let's bring in a parade of shops. Not all the way up. Actually, let's bring it up all the way up. Let's go for, like, you know, typical town centre type vibes. But let's also block a little bit so we can have shops like that. So we can dictate how this essentially looks. By guiding in this path, we can bring in a couple of shops on that side if we wanted. And there we go. So, see, another great use of the path. But now we just need a lot more businesses to come in. He just stole my thunder there to steal a little bit of that path back. Steal it there. Don't want to create too much symmetry. Perfect. It's going very well at the moment, I've got to say. Yes, they're all powered up now. They're all ready to start business. Wonderful. Great. That's in. Boom. Path there. What if we build a path there? Okay. That looks really bad because of the railing. The railing, it's kind of stopping the path going down. So let's... No, we didn't want to be too similar, but hey, get rid of that. Boom. That's in. Cut that up. You know what? I reckon I'll put down all these businesses, and then there's going to be a run on the old industry. You get those like industry warnings that you haven't got enough industry down, you're not building enough stuff. Also, this is totally crying out for some kind of, you know, dump. Oh yes, actually that would be really good out here if we could just let's get an industrial road down. Right next to the train station. Train line. That was weird. That looked curved for a second. I had to like double take. It does look curved, doesn't it? That's perfectly straight. That's weird. That hurts my eyes. Okay, right. How are we doing on the old garbage? Landfill and use 30-something%. Oh, no. Oh, no, it doesn't fit. Does not fit. Well, I mean, it does fit, but... What's that? The purple is, like, toxics, right? Yeah, pollutants. Oh. Okay. I do want something out here. There is going to be a waste facility, because I do think that that would look really cool out here. Like, boom. And then a boom. Oh. Someone's going rogue. Uh-oh, there's no water. Dear God, no. Why are you trying to ruin my plans? Okay, so these also pollute, okay. A waste travel centre. Doesn't pollute as much. It's a good thing to have over here. Let's see if we can spin that around. Because we could build it in, but we don't want both of them being on that side. Loading and offloading. Something like that. Looks great. But this path, this bit doesn't look great. So let's go ahead. Take the guides off. Let's hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Looks a bit neater now. They need water. Oh, really? Okay. Put the guides back on. So here we go. We need to get through here. Quite badly. Shall we go for it? Shall we just barge our way through? Oh, look at them. They're already going. They're on the way. And look, that does free us up to have more housing along here, which is wonderful. Everyone needs more housing. Get re-elected making more housing. I don't have surface painter. I try to use as few mods as possible. So it is... I mean, I've just got the basic kind of set of mods on here. I'm not really too heavy into it, but we should get surface paint. Surface paint is one that is kind of a needed one. Also, we're gonna have... Let's just have just a little small... Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know there's some little businesses around here that just do a little bit of industrial polluting? Go on, enlighten me. Let's have your rundown. What are your top 10? Or top 5? Okay, let's put some businesses at the end here. Wonderful. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. I wonder what these guys have come for. How did that happen? Why was everything working fine until just now? Is it just new people coming to this area? No, because the new people coming to this area are coming through here. So this is an entirely new problem. Isn't it typical? We turn off all the trains, we turn off everything last week, and absolutely nothing. We go to do like a normal boring live stream, everything messes up. It's just very, very typical. No, what are we doing? Why has this happened? Okay, so first things first. El Presidente, where are you? Don't know why you're up there. You should be down here. Oh, there's a new. Cool. So we're using the new version of El Presidente. Let's make sure that this. Keep going, guys, from your thing. Why is this? Why is roundabout mode not activated? Number one. Maybe that was the root cause. Yeah, I think that was the root cause. For some reason, roundabouty mode was turned off. Is that the same everywhere? What about this odd about? Odd about is still flowing smoothly. What about the brain breaker? Brain breaker is working smoothly. Wonderful. And odd about two? Odd about two is kind of flowing freely. Meh. That is going to clear up. See, look, it's already gone. Why is everyone piling into this specific center? Oh my god, it's the train lines. It's the there's that is so weird. Okay, the train lines are now messing up. I do get all the DLC and stuff. See, and again, it won't go. Why won't it go? What is going on? To get rid of the train. It's far easier than getting rid of all these cars. Why won't they? Because we had a problem in this section, and then we had to build a bridge. Is there anywhere else in the city where this problem is going to happen? Don't think so. Look, the barrier's gone down, the train goes through. Okay, look, it seems to be fixed. Barrier's gone up. Seems like someone's a little broken. Let's just get rid of every car that's near. And you know what? We're going to go one stage further and tell people they cannot park on these sites, just to stop any confusion. It's now ticketable offence to park anywhere near a train station line. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Oh, I've got traffic manager down here. So that's definitely what I've got, because that is a necessity. Okay, so things are starting to move again. Not as much as they should be, but we will ignore that for now. That should be fixed as long as another train doesn't. As long as it's not the most politest traffic jam in the world. No, train, you go first. No, car, you go first. No, train, you go first. Well, obviously, the train goes first. It's bigger, and will absolutely bang the car to hell. Boom, 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 boom. That's done there. I think we're making. Are we making too much? Can we get to 60,000? No, we're not going to get 60,000. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Like, that would be, I mean, amazingly for me, that would be great. And we're just building in these like big blocks now. Big blocks going down. Don't worry about the small stuff. Let's get the big blocks in. Behind and everywhere. I think we could come up to here and then have one that's like just on the edge of it. And then maybe a row of houses that have been there forever. Just because we are needing some houses to come in. So let's kind of shape a future where they have like different size houses. There we go, just mix out, give a variance so lots of different people can live here. Because, you know, some people are going to need bungalows in their old age. And do not tell me we've almost filled it out. Okay, that's a bit of a failure. I thought we wanted to get to 160,000 and we got nowhere near that. Okay, that's a bit of a laugh, that one. Boom, boom. Let's go for it. Let's build some shops right behind here. Oh, are they actually going to be alright living there with that sound? No, they're not. Let's pull that back and have some shops. Got to think about our people. Hold on, let's have a little game check. I swear Skylines has gone down in the quality of its like coding and programming recently. I think probably because they're bringing out, you know, 2 soon. I mean, they've got to bring out 2. It's been like 7 years since the original came out. Ooh. So 150,000. That's the breaking point. Are we calling it? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, let's get in there with the path. I always forget to put the path down. And then I come back and go, oh, damn it, forgot to do that. I'm going to make a great husband one day with that kind of mentality. There we go, that path is in. That path is in. Oh, we got a straight cross path. Wonderful, I love those ones. Boom, boom. This is where you need the move it mod. Just to move that into somewhere like that. Perfect. And there you go. Just move that back. Let's move that back just a tad. Oh, there's a bit of a train wobble there. See, it's all nice and smooth and cleaned up now. So I don't know what all the fuss was about just a second ago. Anyway, let's see if this has had an improvement on the noise. Yeah, it actually has. So, you know, if we do need to put some residential on the side of these streets, we can just pop some tree roads down, and that does actually help decrease the noise. So that's done, that's done. I want to kind of make this feel a bit more of an open area. So I don't want to build right up to the curb. Oh, I've got patience. I can be here all day, son. I've got nowhere to be. Oh, hold on. We're going to have to delete that one to bring in... Yeah, just come on, baby. There we go. Perfect. That was a bit unnecessary, wasn't it? Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. It is not stupid. Absolutely no. You walk that comment back. How? No, no, no. Spending time on your hobby and your passion is never ever a waste of time. You walk that comment back. Like no, sorry. There are people watching Love Island right now. Right? They they're not getting any mental stimulation from that. You know, come on. They're just looking at that with their bucket of KFC, thinking, "I wish I could have that body." Well, you could. You know, sorry, I'm just. Ugh, why? Where are all the ugly people? Right? I don't understand. It's a show called Love Island, but where are all the ugly people at? Look, can't ugly people have like? Why are they all just these bloody Greek goddesses? Like, you know. I mean, label it properly. It should be Lust Island, really. If you're gonna label it, I'm going on a major rant here. Bloody hate it. Oh, ugh. Sorry. To be fair, you're not watching me right now. You're watching Love Island. I'm not gonna lose any, any audience members who are into that show. I just think, haven't you got enough drama in your own life? Why do you need to catch up with someone else's? I'm alright with mods for now. I'm not too heavily into my detailing. Just, where's the most detailed thing? This is the kind of detailed area I do. So I'll let you admire that for the minute. This is our like beer garden. And yeah, it's just need to still detail over here. Haven't done that. Need to bring in some detail. So I'm kind of doing it as I'm going, but this is I don't do ultra detailing. Would love to, but just barely got enough time to do my own channel, let alone. Right, there's not enough dead ends. Sorry, there just isn't. I like a dead end. Not in like a creepy way, but just in a, you know. No, did we just break it? No, we don't want to break up that shop. Okay, this is the trouble, is that we want... do we want to keep this, or do we have this? That's ever so slightly off. And that will annoy me. I mean, this road is already messed up enough, but... Also, we're using the wrong type of road. It should be this road for this setting. Boom. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, I've seen that one before by some people, but then they've been using it. Okay, so we lost our path. Did we lose our path, or did we even put one down? There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Just... That's going to annoy me. Yeah, no, I want to move that back. Hold on. I do want to get a bit of bang for my buck along here. Perfect. And let's really go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. See, this is where I like the mods. Just to touch up stuff. Not to do major rehauls and over things and all that, but just to make it a little bit perfect. I want that to be a jam-packed street corner. And let's go. Let's do this. Let's bring in try and bring in 3 identical shops. That'd be epic. How many more businesses does this place want? This is getting a little bit ridiculous now, guys. That's a lot of business for such a small area. How are we coping back here? Looks like to be very, very well. We'll come back and detail this square in a minute. We've got a square there to detail. Got some demand for houses. Might get to 1,500. 1,500. It's not 1,500. Clearly, like, this is where I need to like tap out on a night when it comes to this. It's like 9:30 over here. I had a full day, and that's why I can talk complete jibber jabber. We've got back gardens that need to go down now. Come on, we can finish this little bit of area off. I feel just before we give it half an hour more, and then. Oh yeah, it is 9:30. Okay, let's bring in just a line of block houses, and just break them up a little bit by just introducing paths and things. Yeah, go on. There is a limit. There is. I had to go steal because I did use a mod for all these trees, and I had to go steal all the other trees from like outside where you wouldn't normally see. So there's a little sneaky behind the scenes that I just grouped all the trees from there, brought them in. Because that's how far. I don't know how far back. I don't think we did it from here, this angle, but yeah, we did pull. Yeah, we did it over here as well. So we did do that. Lost where I was now. Here we go. Florida. Is it hot? Let me guess. It is hot. It's quite sunny over here today. Actually made a lovely change to the weather. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. This is just going to look... We're definitely going to have to somehow bring this in and make it a bit more oomph. Do like there's not any traffic flow problems just yet. We are 800 away from 155,000. Finally said it. Yes. Let's build in some big businesses over here. Let's start bringing in this a little bit more. Oh, why would you want to live next to a hospital? There'll just be constant like ambulances roaring past day and night. I'm not gonna lie, that would be absolute hell for me. And let's just build some small little businesses going into the village. Is the Lung a village? Can we call it a village? Okay, 600 away from 155,000. And I know what we can finally do to give everyone a bit of closure. That's it, we need a public transport review as well. That is what we need. Is to bring in the bus service on this side, because I think we've filled up pretty much every square. So let's go ahead and do that. Can the buses turn around in here? No, I don't want it to, because I don't want them to clog up that unnecessarily. Do we have it skirt around the outside or come down the middle? Come down the middle. And we do want a point to point. Now the great thing about having a lot of dead ends and knowing there's a lot of dead ends is that you can definitely make sure your bus is going to be able to... Oh, hold on. I do want the bus going over this bridge because I don't think this bridge is going to be used very much. So I kind of want the bus to go over just so I have something that's using it. But we can't do that way. So I think if we do it that way... Hold on, let's do it. So we want it to finish there. We know that. We also want it to use this bridge. Oh, there's a bus that comes up here as well. Yeah, because like everyone needs to go to the hospital, right? So at some point. So we should have it start there. Come around. Collect these people. Then it's going to skip over into this part of town, where it picks up these people. Picks up these people on the way out. Stops on the high street. Yeah, you can stop off there and jump down the high street there, that's fine. I live quite close to like one of the major London ones. Not like right on top of it. But like it's not enough to like really complain about. But you know, some people like that. Some people like love the sound of noise. I had a girlfriend who, yes, believe it or not, at one point I did have a girlfriend, and they would not fall asleep out here until I turned on like a YouTube channel about like, what was it? It was like 3 hours of inner city sounds, which sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Now where have we gone? We've gone everywhere. How are we going to turn this thing around? We're going to turn it around here. That's a pretty sick turnaround place actually. Oh, we're going to go one back. Boom. Boom. Turn around there. Why not? It's not going to be a busy road. None of this around here is going to be particularly that busy. So let's just go back, put these off at slightly different angles. Just because that's what buses be doing. And, yeah. Oh, we've done it. 200 away. Once again, 200 away. Okay, right, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to move that because I want it to come this way, but just so just so they pass each other. I know they don't have to. They are buses. They don't have to pass each other, but I just want them to. And just so it's like a sneaky line, it goes round this campus area. Actually, there, put it there. Boom. Boom. Now I will allow that just to stop there, and then there. No, it's too close. Yeah, let's connect up. Boom. There you go. Done and dusted. You can get anywhere pretty much. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. The old Gatwicks, which was ironically called Welcome to London Luton, if you saw that hilarious story where I think it was Max Voss, the prankster himself, made everyone believe they were going into Luton. Legend. I mean, I would have been royally off, but, you know, I'm not peed off. I would have just been like, oh dear, at least the pilot's drunk, but, like, he got us down safe. Even if it is Luton, we're safe. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to have a cut through there. Yeah, we're going to cut through there. Okay, how many more businesses do you want? Game. Yes, we've passed 155,000. Result. It's not quite the 160,000 we wanted at the beginning. But, you know, still a great result. Why is a modern city centre... This is a modern city centre. We said it's a modern city centre. So why does it look like just... like a lot of the same used over and over again? I'm actually quite tempted to change the theme because it looks quite tacky up here. Maybe that... No, they are all 3-star businesses. Okay. Okay. Lovely, wonderful. I appreciate it. Okay, so our city is just earning money, left, right, and centre, hand over fist. +200 people still moving in. Wonderful. Maybe if we just sit and do nothing, we might be able to get to that all-important 160. I think he's a ledge, to be fair. I quite like his stuff. I like how he doesn't like actually, you know, cause anyone harm, but gets all those views and everything, and you know, does it all like legit. Like you can't like knock him. You can't be like, oh, he's just annoying people. Like just going up to them and like whack him in the pie, like the face with a pie or something. You know, all those awful YouTube prankers. Yeah. Anyway, Max, what's Love Island? What are we? We're diverting from the main topic here, which is this city, this beautiful city that we're creating. No, actually, I don't like that. That can go. I am going to have to disappear soon, so for reasons of sleep and all that good stuff. But I was going to leave you with a thought, but I've forgotten what the thought was. There was a thought playing on my mind all day, just thinking about it, and now it's gone. Like, you know, one of those random thoughts you have in the shower, and it's just like, oh. pipes. No, the underwater pipes, they take away from the main city. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. That's done. That's done. My PC is having a whirl of a time. It's like, I don't know if you can hear that in the background. But it's also getting really hot in here, which I don't particularly like too much. I think I might also have to tone down the buses. That is quite a lot of buses. Let's just bring in some pathways. I think we're going to be done soon. As much as I'm enjoying and chatting and being everything, I think that is the lung almost complete for maybe a detailing episode next time. But yeah, we'll give a 5-minute warning, I say. 5-minute warning. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, come on. Why do you need more businesses? It's a bit ridiculous now. I'm going to keep this side of the street just residential. Like just people's houses. Do love that. Do love that. And I'm very disappointed that not many people use the bridge. Yes! 2 people using the bridge. 3. Oh my god, 3. It's like they know the live stream's coming to an end and they wanted me to be here. Very, very happy. Oh, dumper truck, please use the bridge. Nope. Denied. Dun 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 dun. Yes, I think that's pretty much filled in. I mean, we've got the green here, but that is a green. We're just gonna paint in some random paths. Just to, oh yeah, we'll just finish up this little area. Turn off the detailing. They're not detailing, turn off the guides. Let's do this old school. Capello. And Capello. Oh. I'm going to stop. I'm going to come back a bit just so I can just straight over that. Perfect. Wonderful. Dun 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 dun. And yeah, I think we're going to be done there. So we got the green, everything, like pretty much all the bones are in the city now. Apart from, let's final little bit of detailing and then we're done. Just a little bit of detailing. We're going into more detailing next time, so you can spend hours. Oh, as you may as well know, we could spend absolute ages on detailing. That's done. Boom. Boom. Awesome. Now I want to keep this kind of airy and light. Maybe a little shop in here because that's needed. No, shop. Shop or house? House. But I think that will do for today. Let's have a skim up. And seeing as we're now having YouTube buffering issues, we are gonna end it right there. So let's go into summary mode. So here we go, summary mode, which we haven't done for a long time. This is the Left Lung district, and it's called Left Lung because when you look at it from this angle, it looks a bit like a left lung. Right, yeah, see? Like a left lung. Actually, maybe a right lung. May have got the name mixed up. Yeah, because if you're lying down, that's going to be left. But if you're facing forward, we're going to call it left lung. Like if you're looking at like a left lung, even though it would be the right lung. Thank God I'm not a surgeon. Thank God I'm so many not things out there, to be honest, including a narrator, because the story would go on and on and on with many little details and stories. Everything going, this is all good. So, yes, welcome to Left Lung. We have brought in another about 5,000 people into this area. And we've got a nice... We built it in very nice and smartly, where we've got a main arterial road coming down straight down the centre, and it just leads off. This is all dead as far as traffic is. There's nowhere out. There's nowhere in. There's just a little recycling centre at the bottom that just helps with the traffic. Not helps with the traffic, it helps with the rubbish in this area, because it's very hard to get services down here. There's a fire station as well. And yes, we have brought in a train station, a subway station, so they can get straight to the airport. Great if you want to just jump on airport and then Venice for the next couple of days. And then, let's see, yeah, trains can lead you into the city here. Also, the subway brings you into the mainland. Oh my gosh, there is another fire. We yet again end a live stream on another fire in the old town. Very, very strange that's happened. Very strange. There's lots of fire crews around. There's even a New York fire train, and my game has stalled for a second. Well, it just works its way out. Hold on. Did I press stop? Yes, I must press stop accidentally. That's all good. Good. But that's rather strange. Yes. So we've got a bus that goes around, collects everyone. We've got no trams in this area, but we do have a train station that takes everyone anywhere they want to go, and a tube station that takes anywhere they want to go that the train station doesn't. So that's wonderful. We'll come back and fix that on the next one. And yes, that is Left Lung. We'll come back and patch this in a bit more because it does look a little thing, but I'm fairly impressed with that. I do like the bridge over the motorway. We do need to bring a bit more bridges in because there's loads of bridges in real life. If you have a look, like you drive around the place, there's lots and lots of bridges everywhere, and that just sets us up very nicely for bringing in this campus area as well. Maybe, fingers crossed, if we come out with this, there'll be 160,000 people. 156,000 people rounded is 160,000. So yeah, there we go. That ends another painstaking episode, and I'm going to jump off now, leaving this just under 2 hours of build time. And yeah, we'll come back and we'll detail these on another day. We'll do a little bit of detailing because we've got lots more detailing to do around the city. And thank you very much for watching. Joy be with you all. And I've been Badger the British. You've been great. Goodbye. Joy be with you all. Bye.